Patient had no prior history of panic attacks. But another episode was...
No, I'm sure that's not true.
I'm afraid it is. John is Leo Stark's father.
Hey, there you are. I'm glad I caught you, Doc. You know how worried I get when you don't return my phone calls. Is there something wrong?
You could say that. Do you remember when Victor summoned me earlier?
Yeah, he wanted to talk about Will and Sonny.
Yes, and he did. He also had some pretty unexpected news.
Yeah, what's that?
Victor had Diana followed when she came back to Salem. You see, they're old enemies. They go way back.
That's a fact.
His investigators came up with some pretty surprising information. Seems that she had a secret. Well, it wasn't really a secret from you, because you knew it. You are Leo's father. Were you ever going to tell me that?
Gonna need these more than I thought.
And hello again, Victor.
What do you want now?
Just came to find out if you did what I asked. How'd things go with Marlena?
Sorry. Never meant for you to find out that way.
So, it's true.
Apparently. But, sweetheart, there's something you need to understand here. When Diana left Salem all those years ago, I had no idea she was pregnant. It wasn't until she came back to Salem here and I found out that she was Leo's mother that I started doing the math and I realized that I could be his father. So I went to Diana and I confronted her and she admitted that it's true.
What I don't understand is why did she wait? Why didn't she tell you when she found out?
She said that shortly after she left Salem, she got involved with another man. And he agreed to raise Leo as his own. When she found out that you had come back, she knew there was no way in hell I was ever going to leave you.
I see. So, after all that time, she just came clean?
At least partly. Sweetheart, I wanted to tell you about this from the moment I found out, but Diana was begging me not to say anything for a couple different reasons. First of all, she said Leo will never forgive me for lying to him all these years, and then she thought that this whole thing would further escalate things between Will and Sonny. But you know what I told her? I said, I can't do it. I can't keep these secrets from Doc, and I'm not going to do it. You deserve to know the truth.
I do. So does Leo. I mean, if it is true. Are you convinced?
Am I sure that I'm Leo's father? Well, I mean, I haven't had a DNA test done, if that's what you're asking.
So you believe Diana?
She doesn't have any reason to lie. I mean, come on, it's not like she came to me and announced that I have a long-lost son. I'm the one who pressed her. I had to basically pull it out of her.
So she's been pretending she doesn't want you to know. Please don't be so naive. Like, she's been lying to me since I met her. And now she's claiming that you're her son's father? Isn't it obvious to you what she wants?
Okay, so what is it you think she wants?
She wants you. You.
Yes, I held up my part of the deal.
Good. So Marlena knows that John's been lying to her about his or our love child.
Yes, she does. Now it's time for you to hold up your end. Neutralize Leo so he can drop the charges against my nephew.
Neutralize. All in good time, Victor. First, I have to see if your little bombshell worked on Marlena. See if you succeeded in driving a wedge between them.
That was not a part of our deal.
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't expect divorce decrees just yet. Maybe some icy stairs, maybe a public fight in a public square.
So I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. I told you after everything those two have overcome, it's going to take a lot more than this to tear them apart.
You don't seem very surprised by the notion that Diana wants you back.
I'm not. You see, she admitted that she got the wrong idea when she found out I was the one who was tracking her down.
I see.
So I had to set her straight. I just told her, hey, I had no idea who the woman was I was looking for. And besides that, you and I are inseparable.
Nobody is inseparable.
We are now. Hard stop. And I hope you know that I love you with all of my heart.
I love you.
And no matter what the truth is, sweetheart, we're gonna find out together, and then we will deal with it together.
Oh, you poor thing. You must be overwhelmed by all this new information. But whether or not you believe that Diana's telling the truth about Leo's paternity, don't you want to know the truth?
Of course I do.
Well, then we need to do a DNA test on Leo.
Yeah, you're right. We need a little bit of proof, don't we?
Somehow get that without him knowing that he might be your son.
No, you are married to a spy, you know.
Victor, I hope you don't mind, but Henderson... Diana.
Hello, Marlena.
Elena, what can we do for you?
Well, I came to continue our conversation about Diana. But here she is. That is so much the better. Now, we can... Oh, how do they say it? Oh, I remember. Kill two birds with one stone.
I was just giving Victor a piece of my mind. It seems he's been following me, and when he found out that John is Leo's father, he felt compelled to tell you, and I am so sorry. You were not meant to find out this way. I am sure you are so upset that John and I kept this from you, but I can't explain, Marlene.
Oh, please, don't put me through that. I've spoken to John. He told me that you've been pressuring him into not telling me the truth. I told him I understood, and we're fine. Victor, thank you for telling me the truth. Diana, I know you don't want Leo to know the truth. You don't have to worry. You can tell it to him yourself. He will not hear it from me. So that's what I came to tell you. Excuse the interruption.
right next to the monogram tiles.
It's great.
Thanks for running interference in there.
It was my pleasure.
So in 24 hours, we should have the DNA results, right?
Then we'll know the truth.
What the hell was that? She acted like she heard John had a toe fungus, not a long-lost son who ruined her grandson's life.
Well, I tried to tell you.
Oh, spare me. I suppose I've always known. John only looked at me twice because he knew or thought his precious Doc was dead.
Well, she's very much alive. And she's not going anywhere.
We'll see about that.